All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you got a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Nice punch lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Beautiful right hook counter. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Battle for position here. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Back to the body shots now, that one blocked.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Choi.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful punch. He loaded up there on that high kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kick.
Good straight hand there by Choi.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Lands a big elbow there. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch. Oh, man.
Big knee. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Punch over the top.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Right hand punch from the clinch, another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
10 seconds to go. Just misses there with the left. And they separate. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will meet Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it. Big kick lands.
Choi's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate.
Oh!
He's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Oh! Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch land over the top.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he caught the kick. Just missing on the uppercut there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with a strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact in the judges' mind.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And there comes the separation now. All right, Choi lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Choi gets the tie clinch here. Visibly limping here. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Battling for hooks.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and that's the end of round number two. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad, and even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in, and I can assure you, he's gonna have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Checks that leg kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Another big leg kick lands. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Ooh, what a punch.
So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab. Single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Choi's kick to the body is blocked. Got the single collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, single collar tie here.
What a body kick.
Just misses with that one.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Misses again with a right punch.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also gonna be able to land. He's gotta be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws the right hand there. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, big punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Right on the button. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Huge block there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. single collar tie there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
The punch, you gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic
job. Oh! He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's calling stop to this contest at 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.